Thank you for the updates there. Now, China's governance instruments in Africa has been described as one that is adaptable to different political systems. At a China-Africa dialogue in Lagos, experts advised that China needs to improve on its policy tools by getting feedback from the continent. Precious Amayo has more.
China has become a major player in Africa's energy landscape, investing heavily in solar, wind and hydroelectric power. At this dialogue organized by the Nigeria Institute of International Affairs, experts stressed the importance of these investments to driving economic growth and reducing energy poverty.
China investment in Africa creates a combination of optimism, concerns, and puzzles. China has taken an increasingly large chunk of Africa's external trade, except in the petroleum sector, where the traditional colonial partners and the United States still maintain a strong monopoly.
Here, China has redefined its foreign policy narrative to include green development diplomacy, positioning itself as one of the leaders in global ecological practices. And the second one is the economic and investment perspective. It has shifted from the traditional extractive projects, that's oil and mining. They have moved towards renewable energy, green industrial parks, sustainable agriculture, and eco-friendly transport systems.
From it, in terms of climate financing as well, green financing, a lot of the projects, the green projects, being pursued by China in Africa are funded by the Chinese people themselves, either directly by the government or the companies that are executing those projects, to be paid back later or in some other ways.
But the discussion quickly turned to the issue of reparations, with the experts insisting that the global North and South has a responsibility to address the historical and ongoing impacts of its activities on the continent.
About reparation themselves do not have what they call, suffers from what they call a conceptual ambiguity. And because of that, with the forms in which reparations to take place and how they should take place itself have become a burning issue.
Instead of going to court, the Commission uses diplomacy. They use research, UN platforms to push for acknowledgements, for apology, and development support, such as debt cancellation, education, and health programs as forms of reparative justice.
As Africa navigates its energy future, it is clear that China's investments will play a significant role in offering Africa an alternative path within an emerging multipolar world. Precious Amayo, TVC News, Lagos.
The coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor